What is going on, guys, and welcome on back as we continue on.
What is
Tales
that
of
ring
Arise.
of rocks over there for? They don't look like they formed naturally to me.
Oh yeah. Funny, I guess I've gotten used to weird rock formations. They didn't even register as being out of the ordinary.
Most likely, they were brought over by us Renans when we first invaded the planet.
Wait, those? So does that mean there's some kind of machine then? And if so, what in the world were they even used for?
To manipulate the properties of Dana's astral energy.
Really?
Think about it. Isn't it strange that the type of energy each realm collects is so fixed? Astral energy by nature isn't meant to skew towards one element or another so heavily.
So the Renans reformed it for the crown contest.
Sounds like the crazy thing a Renan would do.
Renans these days are more advanced than Danans in some ways, but even they don't seem capable of doing something on that grand a scale. Or is that something that's possible on Lenegis? Or maybe the Renan homeworld?
I can't claim to know everything about my own kind, but I myself have never seen anything that would be capable of such a drastic feat.
But at some point they did just that. Those are the sort of people we're up against. We should do our best not to forget that.
Oh goodness, another one.
You're so amazing, Kisara. You can cook, you can fix weapons. I feel like there's practically nothing you can't do.
Maybe you should take a page out of her book and learn to make yourself more useful then.
Oof.
I'd be happy to teach you if you want, Rinwell. I learned most everything I know from my brother.
Really? Even how to sew and do laundry?
Yes, indeed. He knew how to do anything.
Sounds like he was a pretty handy guy when he was alive.
Ooh.
He was. I'd always follow him around and badger him with questions. I was a real pain in the neck. Now that I think about it, he and Legil were the ones who taught me how to raise cats, too.
Legil is that woman who was with him in the Gold Dust Cats, right? I remember now. The one with the really pretty hair.
Funny you mention that. He also taught me how to maintain my hair. Not that those lessons stopped it from getting all tangled up during training.
I think it still looks gorgeous.
From what I can tell, it would appear as though the only thing he didn't manage to teach you was how to apply makeup.
No, but that didn't stop him from trying. He really wanted to teach me everything. Only reason he couldn't was because I prioritized my training.
And here I was trying to make a joke.
I can't tell if she's being serious. The only one here who knows him well enough was her.
Yeah, I guess only Miguel could have told us if it's actually true.
Alrighty. Let's see. Okay. Let's just run this way. Bird. A bird. An owl.
Somehow, things are even worse outside the city than they are inside.
Yeah, it's all ruined. Houses and everything else.
Even if it was all in the name of beating the Renans, this is...
Okay, so let's grab that real quick. What we're gonna do is we're gonna run down, see what's down that way. If it takes us to the forest, it takes us to the forest. If it does not, it depends on how. Oh, excuse me. I think how big it is. What we'll do. Aiden Lake. Okay. Oh, sweet Lord. Fuck it, it's level ups, right?
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
See what levels we got around here. If they're around 25, that's perfect.
What's with that shining foe over there?
25, yes,
Really bad
yes.
feeling about this. Flame of stone!
No further!
You're finished! Get on in there together! Here's the real Dopamine!
Light burst forth!
Radiant!
Yo, what is that?
Here, let me help.
That was dope.
Raging Cascade! Now, I'll be saving this one.
You're mine! Severing
Freeze
wing!
Lancer!
Here I come!
Make it rain!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Well done!
You're finished.
Glitter gold! Here's my orb!
Severing wind.
Freeze Lancer!
Prepare to be
Thunder field! Dance in the wind!
Okay. Yeah, who got one? Dolheim, huh? Sub-quest cleared, big game hunter, okay. Novice solo, what's over here? Artifact types, okay. Ground attack, increased art, okay. Increased boost gauge, okay. .602 Dragon shot, whatever that is. Elemental. Might as well go ahead and get that. So I need 1040. Solo. Walking crag. Strike proficiency if ever meal's cooked. Elemental defense KO prevention. Ooh. Well, we already started this one, so might as well. And that looks like what, 1800? Owl's Mat. Items collected. Subquests. Meal cooked ice cream. Okay. Solo ground. Okay. Quite a bit for that one. Yo, acid pool. Oh, placid pool. 608. Yeah, we got another one over here. That's NPC saved. Okay. $16.80. Meals cooked roasted chicken. $8.40. I need at least 12 something. I need $12.40 for 2. So elemental attack, resistance, elemental defense, and resistance sounds nice. Flame strike, right? Flame.
I feel stronger. I mean, a bit.
Good. We're counting on you. You rin well.
Hi, birds.
We're in for a
Beat
long
my ass.
slog with this one.
Radiant sleep now.
Take this! Tiger Blade!
You're finished!
Right here!
I got so good with airborne targets. I can do this all day.
got flyers!
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
All yours!
Thunderbolt! I can do this all day. Annihilation! Now!
Destruction!
I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
That's dope.
Raging cascade!
It's over!
I'm ready!
Destruction!
In here!
Here I come!
Kikara! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Oh,
Good
now
to
the
know
fact
my
that I know
training
there's
is
other
paying
ones
off.
to do, it's so cool. Yo, lemons! Yo, that's a big mofo right there. That big mofo. Go get some of this stuff. Okay. Yo. Astral ore, noise. I don't know about that giant freaking lizard though.
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
Am I imagining? Or are there a lot of big Zoogles in this area?
No, I noticed that too. There's plenty of food and water to go around here. For a Zoogle, this just might be paradise.
Great, that's exactly what I wanted to hear.
I don't know yet, man. We'll come back to that. We're gonna try that guy in a second. I wanna hit the thing over here first. Wrong button. I wanna get up there first before I try to take that thing. That thing is probably gonna beat our ass, actually. Oh, there's another one. Okay, they might not. Yo! We got AG restored upon end of defeat, improved healing arts. Ooh. Reduce art casting time during combos. Raise beams of light down from overhead, but that's water, okay. Yo, but the improved healing arts? Shit, we need to save up for that one. That's what's up.
I wonder just how many people have been saved by Shion in some form. I'm impressed.
Alright, we're gonna do it.
There's
We're gonna go back
rumors
and face
flying
that
around
Lizzie.
about people being saved by
It
a Renin
really,
vision
oh, shit,
of
there's some
beauty.
back up there.
Vision of beauty? That's a bit much.
Alphen had better stay on his toes.
Where do I come into this?
Nice. Alright, see if we can take this lizard. If it's 27, we can do it.
Out of our way!
Okay, he's resist.
It can hide itself? Amazing!
You picked the wrong fight!
That's it! I'll take you all on! Ha!
Damn.
Radiant Pierce! Here's a healing art!
Look sharp!
Take
Laser spear!
Here's evil!
Blade of meteor!
Take this!
Grinwell!
It's nothing! I'm alright! Thank you.
Look sharp!
Severing wind! Here I come! Here I come!
Can't get out of this! Thanks, Shion. And just like that, I'm back in it. Start by holding the front line. No sooner said than done. Piercing roar!
It's time! You're finished!
Now you see what I can do, Shion. This one's mine.
Here I come!
Thank you.
Definitely don't like facing these dudes.
Piercing roar!
You picked the wrong fight!
On guard!
No escape!
On guard!
Here I come!
Lightning orb!
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare the Malika! Didn't mean to make you worry.
Here's a healing arm.
Severing wind!
Nico!
Stay away from my friend!
Annihilation! Raging Meta Ray!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Shining Supernova!
Anything.
Charge
Thank
like that
you.
could easily be fatal.
Damn.
As well, I'm here to stop it.
You won't get away with that!
Look shot! One more!
Dance in the wind!
Flaming!
Let's get you on guard! Thunder Field!
I don't have much left.
Hey, one at a time!
Go! Take this! Tiger Blade! I've taken too many hits!
Supernova!
Take this! Guardian Field! I'm ready to go! Their arcs were interrupted!
Leave the enemy's arms to me!
Tiger Blade!
No complaints here.
Thunder Field!
Appreciate the help.
Hey, that... Now see that you
How do
don't
you
get
like
in trouble
being
again.
pounded into shape?
Here I go!
Lightning
You're
now!
mine! Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
That was annoying.
Fighting in this state isn't advisable.
Let's look at our field guy. $47,000 HP. Fuck. It was basically a smaller version of this. Let's go hit that bonfire and... God, that fucked us.
I think the animals back at the ranch should be all grown up by now.
Oh, there's another one over there. Good lord. Ooh, I got enough for that. But I need ground fang. Don't have enough. I don't have one for that. I need lizard fin. So I need a blackthorn. Let's make a blackthorn. Oops, did not. We'll fix that in a second. Astral crystal. We could make that. So let's make a taming water. We don't have enough gold though. We don't even have a sturdy mega bone.
I always love the sound of... hammers banging away.
Let's do a quick fish, just for the heck of it.
Now, where might those fish be? Yeah! Is this what I think it is?
Gas one. Let's see what
Well,
it is.
that wasn't much of a challenge.
That went pretty well.
That's a good sized berserk piranha. We got that. We have that fool. So let's heal up, take that one out, grab that stuff.
Is there a reason you're looking at me so intently?
Shion's kind of turned into the local fashion critic in our group.
So this is what lords like you wear. Certainly looks the part. I can tell at a glance what high quality everything is.
It's not often Shion's that impressed. You wear a lot of rings too, don't you?
They were a gift, purchased rather cheaply, or so I was told.
What's your definition of cheap exactly?
I believe it was around 100 to 200,000 gold.
What? If my wolf head cost 10 gold, then that'd mean... Holy crap! They cost 1,000 times more?!
10,000 times more.
If he sold those things off, I bet he could build a damn mansion with them.
At the very least, he'd never go hungry the rest of his life.
You're all beginning to sound alarmingly interested in my rings.
Alphen, have you been washing your clothes? It may not be my place to say this, but frankly, they're starting to stink.
Now that you mention it, it has been a while since I did any laundry.
I'll wash them for you if you want. Just remember to give them to me the next time you get changed.
Oh, okay. Sure. Thanks, Kisara.
And, Law, Rinwell, yours are starting to look a bit ragged.
What do you expect? Of course they're going to tear up when we're out there fighting so much.
Yeah, but it's still kind of embarrassing having it pointed out like this.
And Shion?
I wouldn't touch me if I were you.
Of course. My apologies. All I wanted to say was that your sleeves are getting a little bit dirty.
You don't need to worry so much, Kisara. It's only natural our clothes are gonna get a little dirty while we're traveling around.
That's no excuse. Your outward appearance says a lot about your inner well-being.
Now you've really set her off.
Suffice to say, it would appear that the traditions of the Guard are still alive and well within her.
What do you mean? What do the guardsmen do that's so special?
Mostly, I'm simply referring to the fact that they're a very regimented and cleanly group of people.
Do I really sound that weird to you guys? Keeping your clothes clean and mended is completely normal to me.
Don't get us wrong. We appreciate the thought, Kisara. But we've got a long journey ahead. It wouldn't hurt to relax your standards. Just a little.
If you're sure. I wasn't trying to overdo it, I promise. However, if it's making the rest of you tense, I'll do my best to tone it down from here on out. Still, if everyone could bring their laundry and clothes they want fixed, that'd be great. I'll take care of it all for you guys tonight.
Don't you ever get tired?
Damn, there's just so many of
Nohalim,
these.
your spare bracers were getting dirty, so I polished them up along with the rest of your equipment.
Why, thank you, Kisara. I greatly appreciate that.
Maybe it's just my imagination, but you sure seem to fuss over Dohalim a whole lot, Kisara.
It is a little strange. Almost like you're still in his service.
Really? That's certainly not my intention. Besides, he's not the only one I'm like that with. Hey, Law, I saw your clothes were starting to get holes in them, so I stitched them back up for you.
Oh, wow. Thanks, Kisara.
Point taken. Do you just like looking after people?
I wouldn't go so far as to say I like it, but I get anxious if I don't. I'd always like to help if I can. It comes naturally to me. Back in the day, Miguel and I used to look after the younger kids a lot, so that's probably where it comes from. He taught me everything I know, and I mean everything. How to cook with wild plants, how to sew clothes so they'll last. Without him, we never would have been able to survive.
However, you're not a lord anymore, Dohalim. You need to get used to the idea that people aren't just going to wait on you hand and foot.
Yes, you're absolutely right. I'm ashamed to admit that I felt no qualms about her doing all that for me. As both a Renan and especially as a lord, one becomes too accustomed to those beneath you tending to your every need, both Renans and Danans alike.
Sure, that's how all you Renans are probably raised. But just to be clear, we're not your servants, Dohalim. Got that?
Absolutely. Moments such as this provide me with ample opportunity to confront my unease. It is difficult to tend with my own motivations.
What do you mean?
The truth of the matter is that my espousal of coexistence in Menancia hardly came from an idealistic place. That instinctive unease I feel deep within serves as a reminder for what it is that all of us here fight for.
Don't be so hard on yourself. No one's going to abandon you if you aren't always perfect.
Looking at her now, I think she's more like his mom than his servant.
Oh, sweet, I'm not doing another one.
That turned out good, if I do say so myself.
Hey, what's the smoke? Is it an enemy attack?
Seriously, it's making my eyes and throat burn. What the hell is going on?
It's probably some sort of gas. Try not to breathe it in as much as you can manage.
Gas? Those cowards!
Isn't this just cooking smoke?
What kind of food makes your throat burn so bad just from the smoke?
I believe Alphen is.
They're trying to gas Alphen?
What? Those sick bastards! I won't let them get away with this!
Calm yourselves and listen. I was simply trying to say that Alphen is the one cooking.
Oh?
Maybe I should throw in some more spices, just for that extra kick. Yeah, that'll help. I think I'll turn up the heat while I'm at it, too. Oh, crap. The spice is burned. Well, at least the meat's coming along nicely. All right. Now I just flip it over, and then...
Hey, Alphen? What are you doing over there?
Oh, Shion. Perfect timing. I actually just finished roasting up a chicken. Call everybody over so we can eat together. I used a ton of spices, so it's got a good punch to it. Might have overcooked it a little, but it should still taste good.
I'm starting to understand why your food always tastes so damn spicy now.
Hasn't anyone told him that it is actually possible to have too much of a good thing?
If that's the taste he truly wants, far be it from me to contradict. His cuisine is a rather delicate repast.
Kisara, let's talk for a bit.
Sorry for rambling on so much about my past earlier.
Don't sweat it. It was fun hearing you reminisce about the good old days.
Come on, you don't have to pretend with me. I know I can tend to go on sometimes when it comes to my brother.
You said it, not me. Anyway, I don't think it's something for you to be embarrassed about.
Hey, Alphen. When you were a kid, was there ever a time when you had to bury someone younger than you?
Well, it's hard to say. I'm guessing that you have, though.
Yeah. During the previous crown contest with the Lord before Dohalim. Life back then was truly hell. I think that's why I tried to ignore what Miguel was telling me for so long. Because I was afraid of going back to such a dark time. Of losing hope. I wanted to believe in our paradise so much that I doubted the one person I should have trusted most. I don't blame blame Dohalim for that. I simply didn't want to face facts. And I ended up trying to project my ideals onto everyone else.
It's strange. Whenever you and Dohalim talk about Menancia, it's always like it's some big failure. We're talking about fixing 300 years worth of damage here. Isn't it a bit optimistic to think it was all going to be resolved after only 5?
You might be right. Maybe it was a mistake when Menancia... No, when I decided to stop seeing the darkness in our society. I have to admit the truth. To myself, first of all. I'll take watch tonight. It's okay.
Okay. KO prevention.
Rise and shine. We're almost ready to leave.
There's
See if we can
something in
take
the
this
water.
bastard out.
What's this thing?
This will be a delicious piece of cake.
Here I come!
Careful! It has some kind of camouflage.
I'll take you all on. Ha! Flares of Malisa!
Searing
This one's all mine! Take this!
Tiger blade!
Come on!
Spear! Here's evil! Here's evil!
It's over!
Wait, I'll heal you
Now
all!
or never! Severing wind! Shattering pieces! You're finished! Wind! One more!
Searing flame! Reload!
Going
in! Lightning!
You're mine! It's over!
Here I come! Lightning orb!
Try harder!
Here's
You're
a healing
mine!
arc! Guardian
You're
Spear!
finished! Here I come!
One more! Tiger blade! I'll take you all on. Ha!
I feel like doing that
Flares
a
of
lot.
Malisa!
I'll bring you back from death to guilt!
No escape!
Going in!
Here I come!
Will this
It's over!
piercing roll?
You're mine! It's over!
Thank you. Do they not teach you to say thank you in Dana? Not to a runaway, don't.
You'll pay for that!
Let's get you all tucked away. I'll bring you back from death to guilt.
Can't get out of this!
You're mine! Go time! Dance in the
Here
wind!
I come!
Clear the sky! I'll be saving this one!
Look sharp!
Severing wind!
Tiger
You're on! Take this! It's over!
Tiger Blade!
Burn in hell! You're mine!
Leave the chargers to me! I'll pull you back from death to bit! This one's mine!
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for!
It's not even fair, dude. I couldn't even get
Leave
up.
it to you!
I can't hold on much longer.
How do you like being pounded into shape?
I'm not done yet!
Far enough!
Burning strike.
Glacial Steel!
Here's evil.
You're mine!
Armor won't save you! Tiger Blade! I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare the Molotov!
Graviton speed.
Take this!
In a bind? I'm hurt bad. Nicole!
Stay away from my friend!
Lightning orb.
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Right.
Dance in the wind. Mirage.
Time to let it rip.
Win. Lightning orb.
It's on! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Glacial steel.
Severing wind!
This isn't looking good.
Here goes.
You're mine!
You're
finished!
This one's mine. Sleep now.
Win!
Get on in there.
Anything in armor is all mine!
It's showtime. Light astral
I
energy.
can carve through armor!
Dance in the wind. All right. That does it. Into the air thrust. Light
No
astral
further.
energy. Dance in the wind. In here. Do
Severing
it.
wind! Bring up!
Astral energy.
Say no more.
Jeez, these guys are freaking tough.
Does anyone else think this may be just a bit too tough for us?
I mean, I need them lizard fins.
Guess I'll polish up my sword.
Okay, we'll go ahead and pause here. When we come back, we'll do the R1 stuff and then finish it off there, and then take the other lizard out and probably rest again since it's beating our ass. Alright guys, stay tuned for the next episode.